Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Sleuth, and look what I can do! Did you guys enjoy that? I hope you enjoyed that. Oh, sorry, I just figured out I can make you guys, like, have fucking literal fucking ear fuck right now, just because I can go back and forth between the two options. It's really annoying, but, a cool little thing I just found. Either way, last time on Cyber Sleuth, what were we up to? Were we doing missions? I don't know, but either way, at the end of the episode, Arata had come to Kyoko, me, and Yuko to all talk about how we're gonna hack inside of the Avalon server or something like that, and learn some stuff about the Kamashiro Industries shit. But off screen, I haven't been doing a lot, but there are some changes that I have most definitely done. First off, some Digimon are finally ready to evolve. As you can see, I kind of switched around the Farm Islands. Farm Island 1 now has all of our main team, while Farm Island 2 actually has a bunch of weird random Digimon. I got the rest of the trash evolved, so we finally have 3 Platinum Numemons, which sure could give you a lot of experience, but I'm going to show you guys a better way of getting even more experience off these guys. But yeah, they've been on the working over here. Either way, there are some people on our team that have gotten the ability to evolve. I think, well, 2 of them. So Yuki, finally ready to evolve into Dianamon. Let's see it happen. Dianamon! Very cool, very cool. What's its ability? Moon-Kissed Blade. Damage from water and light attacks increased by 10%. Okay. Sadly, Yuki can't go any further, but that's alright. Dianamon is pretty cool on its own. And I don't want to raise an Apollomon to create Grace Novamon, even though Grace... Man, I love Grace Grovamon. I don't even know what the fuck that means. But I wouldn't even want to make it, so... I like Dianamon on its own. And then, Cooper is finally ready to turn into his ultimate state. Now he's got fucking cement mixers for hands. Very impressive, very impressive. So Cooper's plan after this is... I think this is the... Which one has 80 ABI? It would be this one. So this is Cooper's next evolution. So you'll see what he becomes. I mean, I bet if you played this game before, you'll know what he's going to become just by me saying it's going to be this one. But it's going to take him a while. He needs to get up to level 60, so... He's working his way up. At least he's got the ABI needed to get up to this rank. But, you know, in our headcanon, the random the random Grappleomon that wanted to beat the shit out of us is actually just Cooper. He just decided to join us after that. I like that headcanon, therefore I'll be sticking with it. Sadly, Hydro Rose is still a little bit of a ways off from becoming Imperial Dramon. They finally got the amount of defense they needed to... quantify for it, but they still need 100 more HP before they can digivolve into Imperial Dramon. So Hydra and Spirit they're working. They're just barely working, you may even say. And well, that's about it for Digivolutions, though. The Jinryumon, you know that Piximon? I turned the Piximon that had turned into Phoenixmon back into Ryunamon and back to Jinryumon. I wanted to go ahead and work on this thing because it is somewhat important for Jason, as his final evolution will coincide with this, but I've been working on getting him up to his Mega. Hisaryumon! A weird-looking Digimon. It always looks weird whenever I see it. I've never actually seen it have actual eyes. Most of the time, every time I see Hisaryumon, he has, like, really blank eyes. But this time around, he's got, like, human eyes. It's kind of odd looking. Either way, Hisaryumon has... Oh, I guess Hisaryumon can become Minervamon. That is a weird coinciding, but okay. But his evolution is actually going to be this one. It's just gonna take him a while. He's working in the background. He's working his way up. He has no name. He's never gonna have a name because he will be destroyed, but that is a-okay. Either way, you may be wondering, why are there so many new Digimon in here? And why is Seraphine in here? Well, if you'll take note of the personality of all of these Digimon, you'll see that all of them are builder personalities. Now, you may be wondering, that's kind of weird because we saw all the trashes had different personalities. Well, there's a place you can buy things called patches. Patches, and if you want to know where that is, that's in the entrance area of Eden. It has a shop there, you can buy them, but patches allow a user to change a Digimon's personality into a completely different one. So if you get something called a development patch, you can turn every single Digimon that you use it on into builder types. You may be wondering, why are you doing that? Like, what's the point in that? Well, the nice thing is that builder patch Digimon, when they are set inside of the same exact farm and set to develop, they can develop something pretty goddamn important that we're going to need to make our Platinum Numons even stronger. But it requires a very interesting thing, as you need to make sure that you're developing at the 1,000 yen mark, and right before it hits, like, you know, saying that the development is complete, you gotta save the game because you're gonna have to soft reset a lot to get the right thing. But pretty much the idea is that you're soft resetting to get a very specific equip item that you're going to need to help the 3 Numemon get even more XP than they did beforehand. So, other than that, I haven't been doing much of anything else. I wasted all of our money on the development patches, so we have no money. No money whatsoever. Oh, boy. But yeah, other than that, not much has been happening with the gang. The gang really hasn't changed. We're still waiting on Hydro Rose and Cooper to reach their Mega Evolutions. And I guess for Hydro Rose, not just reaching their their Mega Evolution, reaching their side evolution, but they'll get there. They'll get there. But if you're ever wondering how to change a Digimon's personality, that's how you would do it. Like, if I went into my items, I think I have a patch for Defenders. This would change a Digimon's personality into being a Defender instead of whatever the fuck they were. So that's one way of doing it. Also, I guess I've had all of those Brave points ever since the beginning of the game. I wonder if I should finally fucking use them. Question is, who should I use them on? Probably not Hydro Rose. That's going to take a little bit more. Maybe Cooper? It would be funny to help Cooper, like, go really far ahead. I said I wasn't going to use them until later into the game, and I think we're at that point in the game where we can actually use more of the DLC items. I want to kind of avoid using them at the beginning of the game, but at this point, what's the point in ignoring them if all I'm going to do is just let my Digimon stick around in the thing? So, it's time for Cooper to go up fucking 20 levels. Jesus. That is a Jesus. Alright. Now he's up to level 26. Now he's up to level 30. So Cooper just jumped like 30 fucking levels. I don't know if that's going to be powerful enough to let him Digivolve or meet any of those, what are they called? Requirements? But, he's trying. Let's see. Nope, that didn't even let him meet any of the requirements. What does he need? He needs 100 MP, which he's got like 8. Great. He needs 120 intelligence, which seems like he is not a very intelligent man. He has a 69 intelligence, so that's great. His speed is 140. And he's got a pretty good speed stat. I think it's just his intelligence. Come on, Cooper. You're going to like PA school or whatever. You should be a lot smarter than even me. Come on. I'm not all that smart, but you got to be smarter. Also, the reason I have so many extra Digimon now is just because I need a lot of Digimon to turn into fucking builders to help me out with all this stuff. So right now I'm kind of just like wasting time until the developing thing goes down to 1 minute, because you want it like as close to the time where it'll say it's done as possible. And I'll go ahead and show you where you can go to Eden. This isn't much of an episode where I'm starting it off instantly going into story, because the place we got to go to next is Kamashiro Enterprises, but I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there, because that's cringe. Exactly. So, if you want to figure out where all the patches are, they're sold in this specific shop. So, we've got patches and a bunch of weird other things. We got a patch for durability, for lively, fighter, builder, searcher, and that's it. I guess you can't find one for brainy. We can't make Cooper any smarter than he already is, but we can try. Using the technology, we can rebuild him to being somewhat less of a dumbass. We can give him a couple more chromosomes, though that can sometimes just result in you being even dumber than you were before, so that's fine. Either way, well, I just have to kind of sit around and wait until the game either lets me do this or I just let it fucking do itself. But yeah, another thing that you can improve, because when they do development, even if everybody in the camp is the builder type, which is what you need in the B, there's still a very low chance that you'll get this specific item. The other thing that can help boost it is if you have a specific farm good that you can buy from the farm store if, you know, you had some kind of money. The thing you would want to buy is a developer know-how. Increases the quality of items made in development. You can get like 5 of these and put them inside of a farm, and you get really high, like, boost to all your shit. Yay, pop quiz from... Oh god, Date has something to say to me. Oh, you guys still owe me from before. How about the nice lady treat me to a meal? Let's see. Are you sure? Oh, you guys still owe me for before. How about the nice lady treat me to a meal? Okay, Date, I don't even know if you're speaking English, because that's not a proper sentence. Are you wanting me to give you food, or are you wanting to give food to me? Because either way, that's just a little bit weird, dude. That's just a little bit weird. Let's see. I guess let's take Yuki out of the box. Okay, let's move Carter out of here. I'm just wondering who we should take with us on our next adventure. On our next adventure time. Yeah, the Trashes have been getting... Well, they've got max defense, but they're getting a little bit better than they were before. A lot more health, so they don't take as many hits, but they're not all that great at training right now, just due to the fact they can't kill anything. But soon I'll be able to show off how cool they can be. Just gonna take a long, long time. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Well, I don't really have much else to say right now, so I'll see you guys when I see you guys. It could take me a couple of tries for this thing to work. Okay, I'm back after like an hour of resetting this game, like constantly trying to get the right item. And, well, I just can't get it to drop. The rarest thing that I've gotten so far is a hit boost, which are like one of those in-battle buff things. And it sells for the same exact amount of money that, I tried to use to develop this thing. So at this point, I'm just going to give up. At this point, I think you can still get it without any of the developer know-hows, but it must be such a low chance that I just don't want to mess with it anymore. I've like tried over like 50 times. So I'm going to give up on that. Instead, I want to actually go ahead and start progressing the story. So off screen, I'm going to get those things and I'll show them off once I actually get them. But oh boy, I'm going to have to go grinding for money if I want to go ahead and get those. And I need like 25,000 yen for each. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Either way, let's go ahead and start progressing this story. Well, we got into the preview no problem. Still, this is all pretty nerve-wracking. The thing with you is you're stupid, and I look very distinguished. I thought this said distinguished, but it actually says disguised. Quiet, don't use my real name. You're gonna blow our cover, Frozen, you fool! You fool! Oops, sorry. We lose everything if they see through our disguises. Let's be careful about it. I see you have gathered all here today. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. This is the entrance to the upgrade preview area. Please follow after me. Okay. Almost got caught. Had me going for a second with that I see you. Way too close for comfort. The venue's over there. Let's go. Why do I have to be the old man and Arata has to be the cool-looking random teenager, I guess? I don't know. Oh, no. I guess the new Eden is like the sky area from Evangelion. Evangelion? Who calls it Evangelion? What? Evangelion. There we go. Neon Genesis Evangelion. There we go. What did I even say in the first place? I have no clue. Whoa, this is intense. They weren't kidding about a major upgrade. But this ain't the time to be gawking. Time to start our plan. But before that, do you feel funny in these get-ups? I played around a bit with the stealth hide you used before. Oh, well, I guess cover's blown, damn it. This'll help us recognize each other. There's nothing to worry about. Anyone else will see different people. Okay then, ready to get started? Oh no, those weird white little children again. Oh man, not this again. Did you see that too? That's good to hear, because I don't need to have my head examined. But what was that? Digital noise or something like that? Could it be related to Eden Syndrome? I don't have time to think about this now. For now, let's just stick to the plan. We need to find a terminal and do a connect jump. Contact me once you're in on the database. Don't worry, I'll make a little noise to strike the Kamashiro employees. Whoa, this is incredible! Sick, it's nearly identical to the real world! Sick, just really sick! Hi, young man, please do keep your voice down. Now go! So he's literally just gonna pull like a Chris Chan where he was like screaming uncontrollably on the ground at that one convention and like making all the security guards come fucking like take care of him while I run away and deal with some other shit. Where is Arata anyway? Arata, I wanted to see you freak out. Is that you? No. Oh, it's you over here. I want to see you freaking out. Whoa, this guy is so much like the real thing. Kamashiro's tech's so amazing. What are you doing? Hurry up. Hey, be quiet in the hall. Excuse me, but you're being a nuisance to the other patrons. No, shut up. I want to check what the woman is trying to say to you, but I guess she has nothing to say. Okay. Well, at least it's a... Wait, is that Ryota? No, I think it's just kids from our school, I guess. Either way, I'm going inside this random plaque to get some plaque. Alright, now I'm here with Daichi, Yuki, and John, and let's just hope we don't encounter very strong Digimon. Well, I guess we did not encounter a very strong Digimon. Let's see. John, you can punch Nanimon in the face. Daichi, you can do so too. But I'm here to figure out what Yuki's animation looks like. Good night, the moon! Not the knees! Or those aren't knees, those are shins. Not the shins! Not the shins! They're too sexually arousing. Don't do that! Man, they really hurt Yuki right there. Alright, go all out and fucking slaughter them. Slaughter them, John! Cut them down! And then Daichi just uses his super-powered nipples to kill people. Well, it's going to take a little bit longer for Yuki to get a lot stronger, but then I think he just jumped up in strength right there. He just needs some levels. He hasn't had any quite yet. Isn't it always so weird, the whole, like, falling into the digital world kind of look? Just, like, zooming through this place. It looks cool, but at the same time, it's like, man. It sort of reminds me of our war game, but at the same time, everything was white in that movie versus everything being, like, purple and dark purple in this world. Which I guess it means that's the place I live, because I am the purple boy. So all the purple things just gather around me and create a horrible miasma of death and silence. Not really silence, because I talk way too much. Should probably look into Yuki's moves. Let's get Ice Archery. I guess Hydro Water. I guess this is good enough. We really haven't been fucking with attachments, have we? I'm like, what is Speed Charge Field? Increases speed of all Digimon by 10%. Okay. Huh. I don't really know if that would be more useful, but whatever. Let's see, what kind of things can I attach to you? At this point, I'd say it's fine if we place anything on you. The pen block reduces defense and intelligence penetrating damage by 30%. I don't know. We can prevent Doc. Doc? What? What? Prevent Dot. We can prevent confusion. We have a lot of cool, like, equipment. But I still just don't want to use it. I'm fine with using, like, that Brave Point at this point, but... I don't know. I'd wait till near the end of the game to use the, like, equipment that we got from the beginning of it. Because they seem a little bit too OP. A little bit too OP. Man, John is fucking blazing all these people away, but wasting a lot of his SP in the meantime. Yuki's just not allowed to hit anything. If he hits something, he's dead. And if something hits him, he's dead. So he just needs a second to get a little bit stronger. A little bit stronger, a little bit stronger. All right, we're almost out of this area. And then we can go on and do some more, I don't know, trade secrets investigations. Ooh, I remember one of these rooms. I can't send the invitation URL. Better get in touch with Arata. With Erotic. Hey, looks like you got in easily enough. Now send me the invitation URL. What? You can't send it? There's a block on it? Stupid old Kamashiro database. Okay, I'll try and do something from my end. For now, track down and break through the security so we can contact Kyoko. Hey, hang in there. No need to be nervous over something like this. Talk to you later. See you later, bitch. It reminds me of a green Sonic YTP. It's like the Sonic Says parts of the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, but they just make it awful. It's like one of them's talking about, like, you should always trust old people because they're very wise. But in this version, it's like, old people are hopeless and no good. Like, they walk by, like, an old man, they say, don't you know that tree grows most on the tree side of a rock? And one of the characters goes, thanks, bitch. And he's like, what was that old bear talking about? I don't know. Old people are hopeless and no good. It's like, yeah. Alright, we need to figure out where the fuck we're going. We need to figure out how to say, thanks, bitch. Ooh, we're in the, I guess, well, we're in the Avalon server now. At least I can always go back and check in on everybody. I'm just wondering if Daichi is the best move right here. I kind of need one of my vaccine types just to equal out the whole team so we have a nice spread of virus, Daxine? What? Virus and Daxine. What the fuck does that mean? Virus, vaccine, and data. That's what I was trying to say. We have Daxine. Whatever the fuck a Daxine is. We could take Cooper with us as extra backup, but I don't really want it. He needs more time to fucking cook in the oven. He's cooking in the oven. Just give him a little bit more. Ooh. It's an Andromon and Metal Mamemon. Or it's also a Gargomon. Well, Gargomon, we have your best friend, the evil demon monster that ruins the world. He'll just make you feel really nice. And blow you up, but that's okay. Eden's Javelin. There you go. All we need is just fucking Yuki to nuke this man, and he did it, so I can be appreciative. Do you like the weird moon on my boots? You know, I can't say I do. I can't say I do. What's up with you guys? I guess you guys are just security going this far. Alright, we got a data and a vaccine. Time to explode! You guys are only ultimates. We're megas. You should fear me. Always fear me. If you ever have the chance, go screaming into the night. Ooh. Mura increased her intelligence. That's pretty good. Well, that's pretty good. Explode. Almost dead. Also, what does block do? Guard charge. Yeah, no point in even trying, guys. We're literally going to obliterate you. I'm oh so sorry, but I'm going to nuke your house. There we go. I like Metal Mamemon in this game. I don't know why. He doesn't look as disgusting as he usually does. Oh, yes. Shining Laser! Almost killed them. Almost killed them. Do you have, like, a multi-hit move? No, not really. Alright, let's just not waste our, don't waste our SP if we don't have to fucking waste it. Though we are right next to the Digilab, so We could always just go back and get an instant heal for like a very cheap amount of money. But I don't know, man. I don't want to waste time. I got large capacity USB and a researcher USB again. The researcher one is good for getting more scan data. Haha, caught up with you. I was about to try and bust through security head on, but it went down on its own just now. I don't suppose you did anything. I guess maybe the Andromon and Mamemon were security? I see. That Digimon you took out must have been there in place of normal security. Digimon aren't the sort of thing you can take out from the outside. Hell, usually you can't even take them out from the inside either. I'm lucky you went on ahead of me. Okay, we'd better secure a line to Kyoko. Hang on a sec, Frozen. Still, this is a nasty situation. If Digimon are being used for security purposes, then Kamashiro's staff might be using them for all sorts of ends. Could this actually be part of that jerk Suedo's plan? I don't know, man. I don't know. Ha, I've finally gotten through. Try talking to Kyoko, Frozen. Okay, I'm gonna call my mom. Oh, wait, this isn't my mom. Shit, this is my mommy. Oh, God. Wait. Can you hear me? Hey, we did it. We're reading you loud and clear, Kyoko. Aha, well done. And now for the passcode. Yeah, here's hoping that girl does her part. Don't worry about her. She'll do a good job. I'm just very questioning. She's a bit wet behind the ears, but she's desperate. There's nothing scarier and no one more dependable than a novice who's desperate. You have a point there. I'll check with her for the passcode. Okay then, we'll head off to the secret room. I trust she'll get us the passcode, right? Hopefully. My God, it's White Land. White boy away. White boy away. Sorry, just have to make that reference every single time I see the color white. Just a little more. She's using her fucking Oculus Rift or her Oculus Quest keyboard. It's too intense, I tell you, too intense. Anyway, I'm gonna run back and get a heal real quick. It's not really for like our lack of health. More like John's used up a lot of his SP and needs a little bit of a boost. Little bit of a boost. At this point, I just want to work up as much yen as possible so I can finally afford those developer things, because without them, I don't think we're going to be getting those things, though I would really like them. Let's see. Oh, God. Oh, no, it's more fucking bunnies! Bunnies are... Well, I was like, I shouldn't fight bunnies, but, you know, I guess I'll fight bunnies. Just for the experience. We need it. And we actually, mostly more than experience, we just need money. As much money as we can grab. Just sucks that John does, like, a massive amount of damage, but has no SP to, like, continually attack. He's kind of just on his own a lot of the time. He attacks a couple of times, and it's all ogre for him. It's all ogre, laddie. See, I need to go this way. No. I don't know why their only security force is just a bunch of bunny dogs with guns, but, you know, that just is not the greatest security force you could ever have. I don't know, throw 15 Omnimons, and I probably would have a hard time. Be like, ah, shit, and explode. You ever had an Omnimon show up your house? It was an awful experience. I was, like, taking a shit, and then, like, somebody rung the doorbell, and I walked over, like, I didn't even wipe my ass, and then, well, he broke my fucking door down, and he was like, oh, sorry, we need to go save the digital world. And I was like, Omnimon, you just fucking destroyed my house. And he's like, I don't really care, and you just blew up my house. It was really sad. I was real sad. I guess that's a place you can get across, even that little pink line in front of it. But yeah, Omnimon was like, we need to go save the digital world, so he blew up my house, and said he'd probably put it back together if I helped him. And he was like, What's up? Huh? Can't go any further. Yeah. Hey now, why do you think I came along? A newbie like you might not see it, but if you can find a point in the security net that's more strained than others, I can shove my screens inside of it. Ah, here we go. I don't even know what that meant, but he made the pass to walk on nothing ass. Well, that's great. And now security itself is in our way. Wait, what? And now security itself is our way in. Okay. They're in our way. It's like, that's not a good thing. I thought we were supposed to go forward. He's like, I made security come. They're coming to kill us. It's like, Arata, honey, Don't do that ever again. Okay, let's go. What was the point in that, though? Why do we need to see a cutscene to show that Arata knows how to fucking place paths down? I don't know, man. Now we got Waspmon and Kabuterimon, but they're both going to be Deadmon soon. And you're dead. And you'll soon be dead. And, well, you were already dead. Well, that sucks. Please, Ophanimon, do not stare at me with your circular nipples. It'll make me feel weird things. I mean, that's actually a woman compared to some of the other Digimon. Then again, Frog Woman is still woman, right? It's like, no. No, you cannot make fun of my waifu, who I care about so much. I care about waifus, apparently. I'm just like what's the Sonic Sega gay? I keep on calling the Sonic Sega gay. I think it's just funnier to call him that. It's funnier to make fun of people. Yeah, the Sonic Sega gay, no good. He did a... I think I've talked about him before, but he's like pretty much a lol cow on the internet who... He looks like he has a fucking dent in his head, and he's got a really weird hairline, and he's like as fat as anything that's ever existed. He's fatter than the goddamn... He's fatter than me, and that's saying something. So it's like this weird, gigantic, fat, probably like autism-ridden man-child who's like screaming about like fucking fictional women and how he loves them and how he will treat them really well, and that half the people on the list are all like minors or something like that. It's like, this guy is, one, not right in the head, and two, could very well be a pedophile, and that's just no good. That's just like, I don't know, man. That's just a little bit cringe. Also, you have a dent in your head, so I think we need to take you to the hospital and, well, you know, get some of that, what is it called? Anesthesia? No, not anesthesia. I mean, that'll knock him out. I want to put him down like a dog. What do they do? Euthanasia. There you go. We'll just, you know, forge his handwriting and saying, I want to die. You know, this probably isn't a good idea or a great idea to be saying this to the court. Because most definitely going to be used in a court case for when I murdered the Sonic Sega gay. Then again, I don't think I'd be able to kill him. His big fat rolls would stop any kind of attack. He would try and stab him and his fucking body would bounce you back. He's like Luffy, but he's like fucking brain dead. Even more than Luffy already is. Yeah, the Sonic Sega gay, he's a weird man, but he takes waifu culture very, very seriously, and that's just odd. Anyway, Arata fixed this thing. Super easy. Okay, let's see him go super easy. What was the point in even putting down these cutscenes? It's just like, just let me go. Whatever, I guess. See, we might want to put ourselves on high security so we stop having encounters. Sure, encounters are fun, and it's giving me a lot of money, but I don't need to be doing that right now. I need to be getting to the fucking, what is it called? The objective of this entire thing. It's kind of funny. You activate high security, it shows a little fucking, like, shield above your head. You copy something, it shows a little red block on your head. I like it. It's like old internet kind of stuff. Like, you have a thing on top of your head. Therefore, you are winning the internet in old-ass, like, movies and stuff. Oh, no. You've been marked by the admins. You're now gay. It's like, no. Just starts dying. I guess I probably should have read whatever the fuck this thing is, but I'm just ignoring it. I'll take the weird red diamond thingamajig with me. It'll be fine. Well, I take my demon dragon. My demon dragon. I mean, you know, sometimes you could see him as like a demon dragon. We have still more circles to go around. I'd like to grab as many of fucking random these things as possible. How much money do I got? I have 9,000 yen. I think I need 25,000 yen for just one of those, and I need 5 of those. Oh, God. That's a lot of grind. And it's not like something like you can grind experience in this game just by throwing everybody in the Digifarm and going to bed. No, this is a game where the grind is more about just doing it good. What am I supposed to do? I guess I'm supposed to get those 2 colors and put them in the right spot. Well, what's the right spot? Tell me, video game. Tell me! God, I'm scratching my fucking neck. I like the back of my neck. Unlock code. Left pattern blue, right pattern green. Okay. I'm like, okay. Left pattern blue, right pattern green. If I remember what they said to me accurately, I don't know. I can reread it. Reread it? Yes, I love rereading things. I can reread it. There you go. Oh, we finally had an encounter. Yeah, the high security doesn't eliminate encounters completely. There is a way to eliminate encounters, but I don't think I've reached that that status quite yet. But instead, it just makes them go down by a lot. So that just streamlines things. If only the old DS games could have that. They just have such a horribly high encounter rate that it just becomes so annoying. Oh, excuse me. Copy and paste, damn it. Copy and paste. It's the greatest day. Sever your legs? It's the greatest day? I don't think I really understand what kind of transaction is going on here. Homestar! Everyone to Blubbos! Goddamn, more Homestar jokes. Kill bugs. I mean, kind of makes sense. We're inside of a computer, so there would theoretically be bugs. I don't know, man. Slaughter them! I slaughtered them like animals! They're not animals, they're bugs. It's like, oh. I slaughtered them like insects! There you go. Accurate, accurate. I don't know why I'm going for accuracy rather than murder, but that's just always how I felt. You need to stab people to do something good in life, which... Great sentencing, man. Great sentencing. Alright. Left one blue, right? I think. That was a weird sound effect. I was like, what? What in the hell? Alright, let's see. What is inside of chest number 85? Worthless. Give me memory ups. Give me memory ups. I want to put more Digimon in my asshole. Oh, shit. A furry. Yeah, is it going to be super easy again, Arata? Is this just, like, making it so I feel like Arata is actually doing something? Because in reality, he's just walking around helping me in fights. You want to make it so that the player at least feels like my friend is actually helping me, when in all actuality, they're doing absolutely nothing. They're just making bridges. I'm the one who's killing everybody. You know, your Infiltration, he's pretty cool looking. But he is just nowhere near strong enough to my Diaboramon or any of my Digimon. You're just no good, man. You're just no good. Alright, copy the green. I speak for the green. No, that's Swamp Thing. I'm mixing Swamp Thing and the Lorax. Those things are tangentially related. They both want to save the green. I must save the green. And therefore I must be an Injustice 2. Why are you an Injustice 2? I don't really know. Swamp Thing is my favorite DC superhero because he's green. And that's my only reason. Alright, there we go. We're getting through Circle Land pretty goddamn quickly. Pretty goddamn immensely. Let's see. What do I got on... Oh, I was going to check my Digiline. Oh, voice acting. Cool. We're finally there. Oh, shit. The Nautilus shell. I don't know how it got inside of here, but that's cool. He just wants a friend. He's always ever just wanted a friend. Okay. Shouldn't be that hard. It's just a normal eater. We're already badass. This thing won't be able to fucking take us on. Of course, I also have a bunch of megas, so... Ooh, we're not doing as damage as we once did. No, John, you lost your attack. I really care. I really care, even though he's still gonna hit like a truck. Jesus, this guy is weak. Weak as hell. Put him down, Yuki. Almost. I don't think his Inframon's gonna be able to knock him out. Nah. His Inframon... he leaves a little bit more to be desired. Alright, punch him in the face, John. There you go. Why are we having so many attacks before his? Look at this. We have like 5 million turns before his. Our friends can just beat the fuck out of him. Beat his ass in, Yuki. There we go. I don't know what. I guess we just have really high speed. We're just really quick, man. We're just really quick. No money, though. Why do you Nautilus shells not carry any money? Who knows, man? Who knows?
待たせたな。優子くんがパスコードを手に入れてくれたぞ。
おお、やってくれたな。
今、転送する。
Passcode. Oh. Rei Ki totes adorbs. Okay, Rei Kishibe, totally adorable. I mean, she does have big tits, and I can't deny that. But she's evil! Evil titties! Oh, okay. That's normal.
言ったか？秘密の部屋へのパスコードだ。
こんなのが？
I mean, nobody would guess it.
このパスをハッキングで割り出すのは到底不可能だっただろう。彼女の性格を知り抜いていれば、あるいは推測できたかもしれないが。
リエちゃん、萌え萌
え。リエちゃん、萌え萌えだ。
I think it's something different in Japanese because they're saying Rei-chan, moe moe. So that's not what that means. There's a little bit of a translation difference there. But I don't know if it would make sense for us English people. This one is still valid. How does she change it so rapidly? How does she come up with like stupid shit like this on the regular? I don't know. She gets an AI to generate it. It makes sense. It's too lurid for minors like you. What did she say? Like my pussy tight or something dumb like that? Oh, he wanted to hear.
先へと進んでくれ。彼女の頑張りに報いるためにも必ず潜入を成功させてくれ。
気になる。
He wanted to hear how like tight her pussy is, I guess. I mean, I don't know, man. Don't ask me. All I have to say is don't ask me.
これで大丈夫なはず。
Man, this is some creepy ass music.
早くここから出なくては。
No, Yuko. Well, I guess Yuko's gonna get murdered, so that sucks. Either way, I should probably end this episode here. So, next time on Digimon Cyber Sleuth, I guess we'll see what happens to Yuko and if we can get that secret disc or whatever data. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!